Now on the fourth day, we move into the EVA demonstration, and again we're proving two things here. One, we're demonstrating under flight conditions, thermal vacuum and that sort of thing, the actual performance of the portable life support system, what we call the EMU, which is the extravehicular mobility unit, which doesn't mean much, but that involves the suit, the thermal gloves, the special visor that we wear, the portable life support system that provides the life support during the EVA. All of this lumped together is called the EMU, and this third day is devoted to first demonstrating the performance and adequacy of that system, and secondly, to demonstrate that in the event of trouble with getting through the tunnel, either through equipment jamming there or something of that kind, that we can transfer from the LEM back into the command module in an alternate method, that is by going outside. Now, again, let me get back to the way we're docked here. The front hatch on the LEM down here is our primary means of getting out of the LEM in case the tunnel is clobbered or cluttered or something. And of course, the side hatch on the command module is located at this point. In demonstrating this EVA transfer, we'll depressurize both vehicles. I'll have the portable life support system on my back, ready to go. After we depressurize, I'll move out onto the LEM porch. Dave will have already opened the command module side hatch, and at that point I'll transfer up the side. There's a handrail which doesn't show on this model, but I'll transfer up this handrail on this side of the LEM, across the top, and up some handrails on the command module, and then to the command module side hatch. I'll get into a position on the side hatch where I can rest, release my hands from holding onto the handrails and that kind of thing. And at that point, we consider that we have demonstrated the capability to transfer from one vehicle to the other. I retrieve a couple of thermal samples which we have located on the surface of the spacecraft. If anyone's interested, we can go into that later, but it's nothing really significant. And following that, I progressed back down the transfer path to the front porch of the LEM, and you'll probably hear us in flight talking about golden slippers. There's a pair of fiberglass, well, they're like slippers that we can slide the boots of the spacesuit into, so that once again I can release my hands. I can let go of the handrail and still be quite securely attached to the vehicles. And I'll spend the rest of the time EVA on that LEM front porch. Now the procedure I just talked about will take on the order of 35 to 40 minutes. We'll start it at sunrise, and it's still daylight by the time I get back down to the LEM front porch. At that point, we'll prepare to go into the night portion of that revolution, and the task we'll be doing at night is to evaluate the lighting on the two vehicles to see whether or not that transfer would be feasible at night as well as in the daytime. And I'll just remain on the porch and subjectively evaluate the lighting aids, of which we have several, to see if they are adequate to make the transfer. At the next sunrise, we will have the lunar surface TV camera pass out from the lunar module, and on the second day pass, the second revolution that I'm out EVA, we will be projecting TV from the porch here, looking up across the front of the vehicles toward the command module, and you all will probably see that during that second day out. Now following that TV pass and taking some pictures, I'll climb back into the LEM. We'll repressurize the spacecraft, clear the tunnel once again, and go back again to the dormitory. The whole EVA, that is the duration actually outside, will take on the order of 2 hours. And that's a quick summary of the third and fourth days of the mission.